Had he done something really simple, just shut up, just shut his mouth, just sat there, what we just saw on this floor was stunning. I am genuinely at a loss for words.
This isn't real. This is a TV show. This is clickbait. This is theater. This isn't an actual attempt to pass legislation.
Republican Senator Ted Cruz is finally doing something to help prevent school shootings, nearly 4 months after the Uvalde shooting happened within Cruz's own state.
Which would spend unused COVID education funds on hiring police officers in schools and hiring school-based mental health professionals.
What Cruz isn't saying is that his proposed bill excludes schools that teach critical race theory and does not contain any gun control measures. Connecticut Senator Chris Murphy responded to Cruz's feeble attempt to capture right-wing headlines.
Senator's right. I'm not going to engage in a colloquy on the merits of this request or the previous request. This isn't real. Senator Lankford approached me about this particular bill on the floor a week ago and asked to engage in a dialogue with me about it. I thought it was a legitimate request, and I set my team to task of trying to work something out with Senator Lankford, and now there's a unanimous consent request to pass a bill that's under negotiation and discussion between serious legislators who actually want to find a result. So no, I'm not going to debate the merits of these UCs. This isn't real. I object.
I find myself genuinely flabbergasted. Earlier this year, the senator from Connecticut authored his big gun control package, rammed it through this body, a package which will do nothing, zero, to stop mass murders. We will see another mass murder. What we just saw reveals that Democrats have one objective when a mass murder happens, and that is to take away the Second Amendment rights of law-abiding citizens. That is always, always, always their solution. Not a single one of the corporate media will report on this, and I think the senator from Connecticut feels absolutely certain. When he walks out, he will have reporters that will say, "Tell me how terrible Donald Trump is." And he'll lean in and say, "Oh, Donald Trump is really terrible." But not a one of the reporters will ask, "Hey, wait a second, why don't you want police officers keeping our kids safe?"
Is this the moment to reform gun laws?
You know, it's easy to go to politics.
But it's important. It's at the heart of the issue.
I get that that's where the media likes to go.
No, it's not. It's where many of the people we've talked to here like to go.
The proposals from Democrats in the media, inevitably, when some violent psychopath murders people.
A violent psychopath who's able to get a weapon so easily. 18-year-old with 2 AR-15s.
If you want to stop violent crime, the proposals the Democrats have, none of them would have stopped this.
But why does this only happen in your country? I really think that's what many people around the world just, they cannot fathom. Why only in America? Why is this American exceptionalism so awful?
You know, I'm sorry you think American exceptionalism is awful.